Hey everybody, Steve Vigil here, again with another video, and I want to talk to you and give you some insight a little bit on maybe being a private lender. This is something that has been dear to our hearts, from a private lending standpoint. Not only have we been able to borrow millions of dollars over the years to fund many deals, we've also been private lenders as well, and it's benefited us doing that from that side of it. And then there's a very creative way of being a passive investor. We've gotten into some of those deals, and then we've done a lot of videos on all these different topics. So I encourage you to go look at the other videos we've done to get more education on things that you might potentially be able to do. But always remember, when you're doing an investment, you always want to make sure that you do your own due diligence. Don't rely on necessarily what someone's telling you, but be sure you do your good due diligence. Always make sure that you get an attorney involved if there's legal issues that have to be addressed in your paperwork. I'm not an attorney, I can't do that. You have to get an attorney involved. Always make sure you're talking with your CPA, because I'm not a CPA or an accountant either. Make sure your CPA knows what's going on so they can give you the best guidance for your situation from a tax standpoint. Very, very important parts of the element as well. And I always want to point that out to you, that to make sure that you can go and do that, because to protect yourself the best that you can. In any investment, you always want to make sure that you're looking out for you, number one. So with that being said, let's go to our screen here, and we're going to talk about private lending for multifamily properties. Now, a lot of people aren't aware that you can do private lending on multifamily deals. Multifamily is not just for single family, even though a lot of people believe that it's only for single family. It's really not. It can be for anything. It can be for any different type of investment out there. Because we're in real estate, that's what we talk about, the opportunities that we do and see in real estate. Because I'm a real estate investor, that is why I have borrowed so much money over the years. The millions and millions of dollars I've borrowed is to fund all the deals that we've done. And then, and same thing goes on the lending side. We're funding other different types of deals ourselves to keep our money working. So we have our money working over here. We're not using our money, we're lending our money out, and we're borrowing from other people to do our deals. Kind of keeping things working at all times. But multifamily can be a fantastic avenue for private lending, because it opens up the doors to a lot of different things that we don't necessarily know or think about. When you're a private lender, getting involved in a multifamily deal could mean a lot of different things. Owner finance. Where we see owner finance, where we're getting owner finance as a borrower from a seller, that's a form of private lending, because we're not going and using traditional or bank money to do that. So owner finance is also a very big part of private lending. And when you get into a multifamily situation, oftentimes your sellers are much more willing to do an owner finance deal with you. It's actually a fairly common thing to see. And so you get that seller to do owner finance with you, and then maybe you do need to bring a down payment, and you can bring a private lender in for the down payment part of it. And you can pay them possibly an interest rate. Maybe you bring them in on an equity split, depending on what your exit strategy is going to be over time on the deal. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So, it's important to, think about, how you can utilize private money for multifamily. And if you're the lender, it gives you some great opportunities, because obviously the numbers are larger. So you might have better opportunities as you position yourself in the deal as the lender. It's a great, great place to be. Owner finance, like I said, I think that plays the biggest role in multifamily, because oftentimes so many sellers are willing to do that. But then it also gives you an opportunity as the borrower to be able to bring private lenders in addition to that, but the numbers still have to work. So just a little insight, I think multifamily can be a fantastic way for you to put your money to work as a passive investor. And I think it's something that you should look at when the time is right. the market has to allow us to do that. We've got to be in a position where we're going to still benefit from that, and we still have to do our due diligence. We still have to make sure we analyze the deals well. That comes first and foremost every single time. And when you're working on a multifamily deal, you're analyzing the deal is going to be entirely different than single family. It is a whole different ballgame. So if you don't know how to analyze commercial, you have to learn, or you need to find someone that can help you and teach you how to do that. Very, very important that you know the difference. It's not at all like single family, but it can be very beneficial because the numbers are bigger. And so the potential to making larger amounts of money is there. So another quick video on being a private lender. This is another avenue. I want to get as many avenues out there as I think possible. And multifamily is certainly one of those that plays a strong part in that. So if I'm giving you some good information, some good education, let me know, give me a like, and go hit our notifications, share our information with everybody, get everybody to come and join us on our YouTube page. I look forward to bringing you some more information and more videos very soon. Until then, you guys have a great day, and we will see you very soon. Bye.